This is for my Beatrice, who has a body like Middle Earth, and eyes with all the hopefulness of Narnia, revealing a mind with all the wit of the library where Doctor Who found and lost love. Her laugh takes me off to Never Never Land, creating a wrinkle in time as I try to find a hitchhiker's guide to this galaxy, as a voice that could give Orwell faith and Plato's Republic explains a brief history of the universe through Canterbury Tales. Her hair falls in scarlet letters. Her glance makes me dizzy atop Wuthering Heights. She would be my Bronte. Her Byronic bionic eye robot was lost in space, spaced feet from her as my heart yelled, "Danger, Will Robinson. Danger." To hold her would be like back in 2001, A Space Odyssey. And before I could stop, my hands reached into my heart of darkness and looked down. I saw Romulus and Remus looking up at me, Virgil, between a flowing Tiber necklace. Knowing now that I was a stranger in a strange land telling a tale of two cities, finally I understand the importance of being earnest. Lest she read a Jekyll into this hide. Eyes go lower, lower, down to a sleepy hollow where I would crane my neck, but for fear of losing my head, because no one said there'd be Arabian Nights on this pilgrim's progress. Finally, like frost, I find myself at a fork in the road, where I would give measure for measure of love's labor lost to spend a midsummer night's dream, thumbing through that holy Bible. And please God, I hope she gives me a commentary. We were to be a never-ending story, where from a grain of sand, she, my childlike princess, and I, her Sebastian, would make a utopia. No, screw it, a Dinotopia, where Prince Charming took Sleeping Beauty out to breakfast at Tiffany's. The Spartans and the Trojans realized that Helen was both the beauty and the beast, and Arthur and Guinevere got a freaking divorce. But to be honest, this is all a divine comedy of my pride and prejudice leading me to crime and punishment, because the Count de Monte Cristo made her a paradise lost, and me, her Don Quixote, now just a crazy man, become much ado about nothing.